Taken from where?
No, look, from there.
I want Remy from the back. I'm just Remy from the back.
I'm just Remy from the back. Sammy texted me, do you know where he is?
Tommy?
In the cave, yeah. Beautiful sunny. No. Maybe later.
Oh no.
James's fault. Fuck.
So what do you go up to today?
Just went to the clinic. Got up, had some breakfast, went back to bed again because it was fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, then got up at midday, hung out with Jim for a bit. I'm surprised it's not here by now.
Finally. Remy likes this. When he gets back at 4 in the morning, or you think? Love it. Thank you, Mike. Alan next. Oh, true. Wow, Come on, Shorty. Right down your butt crack. Can't keep emotional. Yeah, good. Nice. See? That gives you power. It's all right. Oh yeah, I'm still being mobile. Give me that mobile. Okay.
Well, actually, no, it's not because.
No, that's James. James.
Yeah.
It's your bike, right? You said yours was on there. That's why. My chat. Talking all right. Migrate.
Not too bad, but
Yeah, with the graft on the back of it. Yeah.
Yeah, good picture.
The graft in the back.
The graft in the back, yeah.
Oh, it sounds scouts there. Graft on the back.
You see these? Like different size logo and different. Look, because of their table. And this is embroidered, you know, it's not
Yeah.
like printed. So,
Mate,
without
do you know how much I'm gutted I don't have a t-shirt printing studio now with the head I've got on me and the people I know instead of the way it was then? I could have employed people to fucking go in and work the place, actual artists to go in and do it, instead of chasing money.
have you ever heard of print on demand?
No, but this is because of the way the studio was and the way, you know, you could sell it for that. They're all fucking hand silk screened and done all, you know what I mean? There's something to it. And I could have employed fucking artists, the situation I'm in now, and had that business running.
Well, let me just tell you about print on demand, which is the thing I'm going to be doing for this place here. Which the great thing is you don't need any stock, you don't need anything. It's only when somebody orders the product.
But they're all DTG, direct to garment. They're just prints. Like, you can buy one of these printers for like 10 grand. Because I was looking into it while I had the studio. As a printer, you can just you put a design on the computer, t-shirts, anything through this fucking printer.
Yeah.
You set up the space on it and then just going all day. Whereas the silk screen, you're pushing paint through a fabric.
Yeah.
And you're doing it depending on. The funniest thing is, you know the Levi's t-shirts where they look faded?
Yeah.
That's them just silk screening once. Do you know, they just put it through the once and have that faded fucking thing. It's when you put it through a few times, you got to fucking have like, if you got 5 colour design, you've got 5 fucking screens.
Yeah.
And one of the screens might only have that much on it. To have a little bit of green or red going through, you've got to line that up and all that. It takes time. But the quality of it, the t-shirts will go bad before the fucking printer. Whereas if you got the direct to garment ones, they're gonna fucking peel. They're gonna go. It's just an ink printer fucking putting it through.
But look, I mean, the thing is, as you said yourself, you know, you would need to have the printer, you need to have all of that, which you don't have now, yeah? Such as, like, if you have the designs and all the stuff like that, you can use these, like, third party, which is...
No, I understand that. I was talking about the quality and stuff.
This is top quality as well.
No, it's not. It's direct to garment.
No.
Are they silkscreen?
Probably. It's one of the best printers in Europe. I mean, it's you see my bag, it did also the embroidering thing on it. It does all the embroidering, it does high quality print. I mean, and the thing is,
What's your cost for it?
well, that's the thing, so on print on demand, the margins aren't as big.
No, but what are you paying?
Well, let's say you would get a t-shirt, you would get it, you know, for like $20. So like you might be able to sell it for like 30. So and you get it sent straight to the customer. So that's also including shipping.
Yeah.
So it's like you know, you have, let's say, a web store and you have all your different products on there. And then when somebody orders it, only then you go to the printer guy and you know, put that design and get it sent straight to the customer. Since he's already bought it with he's already paid on your website with his address and everything. He just copy paste his address. And get it sent straight to him, you know? And you say don't include any invoice or anything like that, you know, and that's how you do print on demand.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. You're paying what, €20 a shirt?
Yeah, of course. No, the margin aren't as big as if you have like your own.
Yeah, but it's hard to sell that to. Well, okay, a lot of the ones I was going to as well were shops, not just places like this. But if they want to sell on their t-shirts, or if they want team t-shirts, you know, it's hard to fucking do them at 30 quid a pop.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, you can offer such a wide variety of product. You can also offer jackets, shower curtains, slippers, all of that without having to have any stock. You know what I mean? It's like,
Oh no, I get that. But as you say, the margins are like I was giving them to people for like 10, 12 euros a shirt. Shirts were costing me €2.50.
But you're ordering in bulk, such a serious note is by unit. The thing is also t-shirts, you know, you have like S, M, L, XL.
Yeah. I know we have. Oh mate, we done all that.
So it's a whole
It's
a logistical nightmare.
Oh no, I know.
Rory's on the phone. You hope you can. That's right, just like that.
You fucking prick.
That was a good picture actually, the one on Frevi. Check it out. There's something that can be done with that. Make the colours more bright and stuff.
I'm gonna say it's funny, like I go to work some mornings, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna say it's like, oh, there's me. I like it. It's good. It's because it's not always obvious it's me, but like, there's my baldy. There's my baldy.
Did I show you this? No. It's like when he comes back, I'm going to set up his print on demand. So like this is like, you know, different size logo, different. So you don't need to keep any stock as well, you know, for multiple different options without keeping any stock and stuff. So different polos and jackets. Like when you go to an away match, they will come with their jackets and caps. They're like, holy shit, this place is the nuts. You know what I mean? Because I mean, people already like that t-shirt. They're fucking bastard yellow.
You get it free.
Yeah, I know.
We get it free.
I know. But I mean, the colours could have been a bit of a, you know, maybe.
No, I mean, normally it was black and with white text, which was I really liked.
That would have been nice.
But now the fake Brazilian of Australia.
Yeah. But these are embroidered as well, you know what I mean? So it's not just printed, it's actually like sewn in, which is like pretty classy, you know. It's Oh, and I saw, do you remember Tufi? Yeah, I saw him yesterday, like I was coming back from the gym, and like in my street there's a place called like the Dirty Chicken, and it sells like all these chicken stuff, and it looks really trendy and stuff. I was thinking about signing him up one day, but I passing by, he was standing in front, I was like, hey, what are you doing? He said, oh, I've become a manager of the place. I'm like, sweet, you know, so we started chatting, told him, he says, what do you do? I tell him about my online marketing stuff. He says, oh, we really need online marketing and stuff. I'm like, oh, sweet. So we set up a meeting for Monday and stuff, but he said, like, the owner of this place has got 30 other restaurants. So if I do good here, this could be like, you know, like, so I'm pretty excited about this. This could be like the golden ticket I need.
Nice.
Like, yeah, and if he's got all that, then maybe he's got mates in, you know, hotels or spas, or, you know, so then it might just be, you know, who you know kind of shit. It's like, no, I'm really, really happy with that. It's, just came back from the gym and my gym closed and stuff and closing deals. Well, not closing, like setting up appointments.
By the way, I'll send you the link to this video.
Yeah, if you've got good, because I'm lacking a bit of content now. I need some more stuff because I had quite a lot to start with, which I created. Now I need a bit more. If you've got good pictures as well.
No, I mean no. Actually, like I got loads. I mean, like if you go to my YouTube page, there's hours and hours. Like, I mean, I don't know which points are real fucking, but it's there is stuff. I mean, like, I don't know how. What I normally do is once I put it on YouTube, I delete it because I need space. Like fucking like 20, 30 gig a day or something.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you know, like for example, a moment where like because I think Dave showed me. I don't know if it was Dave or you, where like somebody just clears the table. Like ding 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 ding, and then you put it like on a little fast thing and just make it into like 10, 15 seconds. That could be pretty cool. That would be a little. So you don't want to put like an hour of
No. My point is there's. Yeah, like
yeah, but you would know more than me, okay, if there's somebody that just cleared up the table and they're like ding 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 ding, because that would look pretty cool. It would be like or a jump shot or something like, it'd be like yeah, because I mean I can put a few more videos in as well. So, because I'm going to start running some offers for like get a free hour of pool, so they download the voucher and stuff like that. But then I had a bit of an issue because I was thinking, shit, what if people have used the system and just keep downloading the voucher and just keep getting free hour pool, you know what I mean? Because it wouldn't. So it took me ages, but I found a way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, the QR codes, those little square barcodes. So I'm going to like that, let's say 100 of them. So I download 100, and I will put, because they can only send you to a location. They can't transmit data saying, okay, this has been scanned. They can only send you to a website or to a text or something like that. What I'll do is I'll create 100 of them, and they'll all just be sending to a number. So like number 1, 2, 3 to 98, 99, 100. All just have a number. So then they would come in with their voucher with their unique QR codes, and then the guy at the bar would scan with a free QR code reader, and they would just come up with a number, let's say number 17. So then you'll go over to a sheet of paper, and if number 17's already been barred out, they're like, well, you've already used the voucher. If it hasn't been barred, it's like, okay, you can have a free hour of pool, And I was like, wow, it took me ages to figure out. There's nothing written about it, all that, just like that. And then I even thought with these QR codes, I could even do. Because like the great thing with online is you can track everything, but then if you would do like billboards or flyers or stuff like that, then you don't know who's been using it or stuff like that. But if you put a QR code on there with a code, and then they get sent to a website and then enter in this code to then download the voucher, then you're like, okay, all these people downloaded these.
There is some kind of unique code based on their.
Well, in this case, it wouldn't even need to be unique. It's just like you send them to a page where all you need to do is just enter in a code. So it would just be the code from that voucher. Flyer. So when they enter in that code, it will bring them to a voucher kind of thing, and then you're like, okay, like 100 people or 200 people picked up a flyer and then downloaded this voucher kind of thing. So that can even make physical marketing materials traceable. It's crazy. No, I'm really having a good. I'm learning so much as well. It's like from 4 months. Yeah.
Shiny. I'm next, yeah? I must be next. Just say. Must be. Much.
And is it any good?
The what?
The picture?
Yeah. Did I show you? The thing is, I can then also, change the. Oh, look at these as well. I'm going to be doing this for Dunder when you come.
Nice.
So also different jackets and stuff. Yeah, that's like the bag. There's going to be polos.
I like the jackets.
There's going to be polos, t-shirts and stuff. It's going to be pretty cool.
But this is more like a rain jacket.
Yeah, but there'll be
You
different.
should do the how do you call that? Like the training jacket.
Yeah.
Like a football jacket.
Yeah, I mean, there's only certain products, to be honest, so I have to see which products are available, but But yeah, no, I mean this, you know, I'll be able to like frame it better, and like also I'll put the colours out more and stuff, make it more bright, because all the photos here seem very dark, so I always make them more brighter. It makes it more like, wow, this is fun.
Yeah.
And, you know, did you see the video as well on the pool?
Yeah.
Laser sharp,
Yeah.
explosive brakes.
Oh yeah.
Me and Glenn. Spawners and Spawn Stars.
Natural spawn killers. We got a new spawn team. Natural spawn killers.
Oh yeah? No Spawn Stars anymore.
No, there's still spawn stars, but a new spawn team.
Oh.
Natural spawn killers.
Okay.
It's great. Alan, Rory, Gary.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice name, man.
I love it. I wish I thought of it. Natural spawn killers. Yeah, it's really amazing. Rory's idea. What?
It's actually, his birthday is spawned on the 4th of July. Spawn free. Spawn free. That's the one I came up with. Spawn free. And then do that.
Rory, yes. Mike.
I couldn't remember what I came up with.
Suck his cock out. Still forget this good. This good thing.
You know what I mean?
Hey, shark float your fanny. Get on with it. Stop listening to Alan. Stop listening to Alan. Concentrate to the 6. Nice. Alan, shut the fuck up, man. Wait till he's not playing. At least. Yeah, fine.
Honestly, shots. Ik zag het nu.
Join me as much as I can smoke it. Oh, thank you, Almighty.
I think I should. I know you're
You fuck.
Oh, perfect. Prick. Oh, Roar. Oh, no one see that except us. Yeah.
Yes, mate.
Horrible hours.
Oh, fucking hell, what's this?
Man, he's fucking like, you didn't see it. He was a cunt. He knows it. He's laughing about it.
Big fat drag with a joint and then just went right next to his head.
Oh,
Everything just
Still there. It's like, I mean, for the fact that I can still taste it. Oh, Channing. Alright. And we've still got a hope here because these two are fucked. It's funny, he's calling you Charlie without really knowing you. He probably doesn't even know your name is Jan.
That's okay. You must have met always.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Might be in trouble here.
Yeah, I know.
I remember we're not playing rival. Welcome to the real world. I already thought we moved. I moved earlier, but why we moved earlier? Oh!
Woo!
Wow.
Nice shot.
Rory's wavering.
You just make it exciting.
Lovely cruise conditions.
And with this, you can even spin it before the two, like loads of spin. Because it doesn't deflect, so you can give it way more spin than usual without missing the whole room.
Are you in London before it take off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it me off?
No, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you.
Oh, it's you and Remy. See you soon, eh? Go on, Jones. There's parties. No, I think it's
Yeah, it's on Thanks, Lauren.
Thanks, Rory.
Have you opened the pub? Oh, yeah, sure.
Position with a tomorrow. Mate.
Yeah, it's gone, huh?
It's like playing doubles, it's just like playing ball. Suddenly. A little love chat, you mate. You're fucking bad. I'll show you a little chat. Here we go. Chad's like, I approve. Little prayer home. Sure. Go on. Oh, baby. Safety my Next. 2 seconds. Okay, same again. Same again. Yeah, same again. No, right, same again. Fuck that. They have a table as well. Me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe we want to switch to real men's game.
Wish you were thinking that all night.
Taking that, she's right.
We staan nog niks. Maar ja, lijkt me wel.
Yeah. Close, right? You didn't find it? There you go. Enjoy it, guys. Rory's safety. Is it your long lost son? Little ball. Rory found it. With an extra pin shadow. Chat makes me feel better.
Oh yeah. Oh, easy man.
Oh.
Block the 11.
Yeah, sorry, I was really trying to make the difference to the...
Did you ever Champions League club? Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United. Please head up.
Chum.
It's horrible. Is it somewhere else?
You fucking little less expensive cat.
Oh, fuck you, Remy, yeah. Is it me and Gronk?
Yeah.
Me and Gronk? Come on, Brandy. You know, you can kind of wreck it. Rory Brent is the one.
Adrian, there it is. Nice to see you, mate.
What? Chad. Also had heel again. The heel was really good. Oh. Oh. Safety in the house. Oh yeah. The mini chan. Mini chan. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo. Chan, double,
should be alright. I'm not sure. I've never cut
double.
They cut in the middle clearly.
Nah, they didn't cut in the middle. That's a monster double. It's an easy double. Yeah, really. Yeah, Chan. Come on, Chan. I call it. It was perfect. Let's try that. Come on.
Yeah, so it's like spooky as well. I didn't get right. You got laugh at this one, he done this that one. That's a Joss from 1980s. That was on YouTube. Yeah. 21 out of 21. Like, good. It's no longer a meme. You could have last week. still enjoying it. Come on, get up there. Hang there behind the flag.
Already finished with me, man. Yeah.
What's saying okay?
Mitch might be down soon as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't seen Giovanni in fucking ages. Like, seen him last night. I was like, since before the end of the league. Like,
I always got mixed up. Well, it took me towards the end of the season to get mixed up with Johanny and Johannes.
yeah.
Alright guys, I've got to get going. Have a nice evening.
You
See
too,
you,
man.
maybe
You
over
too,
the
man.
weekend.
Yeah.
Otherwise, next week sometime.
Cool, cool. Give me a shout.
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah, Johannes came in. Well, Johanny was here at the start even, then Johannes came in later on.
Chelsea's at 4, so.
But he came in with his brother and I was
Which
like,
one's the Asian?
Johannes.
Johannes. See, I'm still getting mixed up.
As I like to say, Giovanni is the best way I can remember name. Very Finnish name. It's the easiest way to remember.
Johnny, okay. Johnny, Johannes.
Yep.
Okay.
But he came in with his brother last night, but I didn't want to do the whole, I assume this is your brother thing.
Is Mitch staying in the other team, is he?
Yeah, he's still in this. I checked Q score.
You're still with Valentino?
Yeah.
What a bitch. No, I mean, even him, you know what I mean? It was like...
Yeah. Man, you fucking rocked it last season. I think you lost one match against Snowcall and that was it, right?
Yeah. I lost a couple, but not really.
You
Mate,
did better than the rest of the team.
Yeah, but you had me on one game. It's
8 ball only. 8 ball only.
And it's because I never came down and fucking practiced with it, or was like that.
Did they tell you about the practice sessions?
They fuck.
They didn't tell me about the practice sessions.
No, and I'd come, but I'd just turn up. I could have a few beers and I'd have a laugh with him. You know, he was just too serious and I could see it.
Yeah.
You know, and it was Johanni, the Swedish one. You know what I mean? He was telling me that he's got him down on Saturdays for fucking and doing drills and shit like that. And
hours. Like,
you
yeah,
know,
serious, man. I came down here one
no,
day.
I could. No, he knows that. Valentino knows that I can fucking outplay most of the times in that day. But he also knows I'd tell him to go shove it up his fucking hole if.
You need to do this if you want to be on the team.
Oh, shut up,
you need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and that's what I know that he wouldn't be able to deal with it. And mate, I've had head chefs and bosses that have lost jobs because they can't fucking deal with that. Well, what are you doing? Treat me like a prick? Do I have to do that, do I? He goes, I'll do anything you want me to do, but don't fight Alan.
You hear that tone of voice? This is a bad way to start. Unless you want to dig in the mouth, in which case really good way to start.
Mate, I'm respectful when other people are to me, but I just wouldn't have been up for any of his bullshit, and he knows that. After you only saying that, I kind of got that with him.
Well, I even got the whole, like, if they asked me to come down and do, like, a couple of drills with them, I would have went, yeah,
oh no,
fine.
I would have.
I'd come down, but they didn't ask, so I didn't.
Mate, that's what they don't understand with me. When it comes to that and he asks me to come down to do it, it's for the better team, I'm there all day, every day. But I just don't take bullshit, and you know, when I'm not asked to do it, I don't do it, and I'll just fucking, I can come down. It's like, I'm not saying I'm that good, but it's like a George Best or a fucking Freddie Flintoff, you know what I mean? You just sort of stroll in, you do your thing and walk away and not give a fuck about the rest.
But it'll kill your love for it as well, you know, that kind of way? Like,
yeah.
I mean, they're doing 4 hours just drills, nothing else, like, that's just fucking soul destroying. I mean, I get the point of doing an hour, play a bit, do an hour, and then play a bit again. But
I don't even put my son through 4 hours of fucking snowboarding. I put him through an hour, then we go and have fun and practice with him. Yeah. And even when I'm doing it, I tell him to take his board off and go on the sledge. No, mate, it's.
I did notice though, after like me and Valentino had a chat and said like I'm not going to be on the team anymore and stuff, I refound my love for pool. Like I wasn't coming down here half as much.
Even more. It's got me. You know what? I sat with Valentino, and he mentioned about you and with the team, and I went, do you know what? I think that's a bit of bullshit anyway. I goes, it's your choice, your team captain. I goes, but I think it's bollocks. I goes, the boys been playing. I know you want to win. I know it's all about that, but that's not what the game's all about either. That's another reason why he's not fucking brought me. Cause
it's about turn up as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like just having a laugh.
Well, no, I do like. I am competitive as well, but you see the way I fucking play, even against the fucking other ones. I end up having a fucking crack with them all the way through the game.
Just taking the piss.
Apart from no call. Every cunt remembers that game against me.
Oh, big time, man, you were fucking snapping like.
Oh, Jesus
I was
Christ,
telling him, like, one of the guys in work is joining the team next year, and I was explaining about no call because he was like, yeah, I like fast pool players. One of the guys in work, he takes like an hour to play one game. And it just gets in my head and I can't make a shot. I was like, just wait till you play no call. This is gonna be hilarious, man. You're gonna fucking lose your shit.
Oh no, I'm gonna get him. He's one of the only ones that fucking beat me as well.
I know, yeah. Mental game, man, mental game. So he's not shit. Just saying.
Fanny Pool.
Are you still going to join the
Fanny Pool.
Grant. The mez is in the bin if you want to give it a go. The mez is down there if you want to give it a go.
Mez?
Yeah, my mez is
I'm
there.
not mez shop here, it's just something. You want to sell it back to me?
Not necessarily, I was just saying if you want to give it a test.
I'd love to buy that. I get it refinished and I've got things out. If you sell it back to me, I'll sell all the shafts for you. I'll get all your money. You'll come out winning.
Giovanni already wants to buy the extension and stuff. It's like, dude.
Actually, I've got a guy who's going to sell me a Mez EC7 in black. So an Exceed extension, just never in matches. Brand new.
Nice.
It's funny, I offered him the VK3 plus 50. It's the same. You've always done me a good turn, I'll do you a good turn. He's like, look, mate, it works with that. What's your cash price? It's 400. You're a fucking drop today. You can sell this for 400.
But I don't know, I think Matt Smith has fallen in love with it.
Matt Smith
Has fallen in love with it. Yeah. Don't know why you're laughing.
Unless these guys are good.
I should have just left you there.
Middle back, I'm going to find out.
Oh yeah. My break?
That's where we rule, that's spoilers. Who's in there?
Alan. Yeah. Fowler.
3 times outside.
Was it Alan's?
That's his name. It's really like Remy's open up, but it's a nice one. Pimpers on.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
I played worse.
3 young minutes.
Over there.
Okay.
Hey.
I was trying to do something. Try going to try the one. Stay up.
Yeah, all you.
Very fortunate back. Yeah, it's really
Bit straight, so
Fine.
What's the best I can do?
I know, but I'm saying the way you got it out.
Or you see something else.
Yeah.
How's that, you know?
Close, eh?
Still alright. Sure.
Granny. Yeah, Granny.
I'm around the world.
Right. Let's a more breakable opportunity. Those who are fucked over there.
Sneaks in.
Ready? Do it.
I just want to be stiff. That's the fact.
Yeah. Got it. You need any safety?
I know it never hit it, but you can get it back now.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut it.
Especially when the group comes in. Oh!
I'm sure there's not even so fucked over there.
That's me, mate. Smile.
Shot red.
Red.
With red coat. Red coat.
I'm not talking about yeah, I'm talking about Jim.
Cough tight.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys know who Jim Remke is?
Is he related?
This guy was the best booker in the world, nearly. Or one of them. No all his own shoes, right?
I only found out that because I looked for Jan Rooms and I heard the names and that was oh.
I'm saying no all his own shoes. What? Oh, no. Safety. Hey. We got a cutie. Oh, fucking. Next. You stay on it, I don't even. Hey, come up. Let's go. Two guys. Watching. Fix it. What's camera? Yes, please, Brad. Actually, what's camera? Yeah. No, baby. We're kind of ready. One up.
No, we're gonna make the shot like that. Just sort of.
Yeah, but I mean, it was more than the four was more good. So why take that this one? Yeah. That was. This was really a miss of the shot, but it was the four was just hanging there.
No, I didn't even see.
Oh, you. Rackers.
Rakish Shrivelage. Oops. Yep.
You gave me one? Well, where's yours? I don't know about that much left in mine.
It's even liquid. the end of the fight as well. Especially with Starbucks. The guys are having
Am I still even playing or I'm not doing a big fan? Being great. Great in front of me. Yeah. You'll be first. After that, oh yeah. Comments in there recorded. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh shit, I forgot this one. Oh. Singing. Oh. That's what Matt doesn't miss these days. Oh. It's catching though. It's catching. Oh, I did. Oh yeah. Yeah, so Thursday? Think about it. Thursday,
If you join us, I don't play.
Makes sense. Think about it. Thursday. Oh man, I want. Oh yeah. Thursday, dude.
We're playing Thursdays, man.
Nah, you try to change it.
The whole team are saying,
Aye, we need a marker. We need a marker. He lost his hats.
yeah, but he also lost in the final that day. I mean, like, if Marco joins you guys, I'll just pick up Billy. Bye.
Probably sitting in your team.
Magic.
I need to go somewhere. Different shelf, and like people are like, oh, put it on the secret shelf. Filthy as fuck on this. If you're torn, there's a secret on top of that, all that.
You shouldn't have to put it in a secret shelf. You should be able to put it in an ashtray. Nobody should touch it. Rude fuckers if they pick up your joint and smoke it, you know?
No, but it's not even about that. It's more like
I've done it with you, sorry,
like,
man.
No, like, I never. But the point is, like, they put it in a secret place where, like, literally, you put in the bit you put in your mouth in a fucking years old ashtray, a flat years old ashtray.
Hey.
Oh, really? All right. So, what we're
Yeah.
Probably manufacture something. Travel actually hit it hard, isn't it? Actually, we hit it hard. I'm thinking you should.
No, but like, non-stop. I didn't see anything really. Not really crazy. There was nothing cool to do apart from say something. Right.
Stay alive.
Bless you. Calm down, Mark. That was good, eh?
Shan man.
Now me and Rory went through a shitload of
Chinese. Yeah, this song is so full of so many like thankful references, maybe. Safety.
Oh.
Oh, Davey. Irish man. Let's up, come on. Stop. Yeah, a little looking for chair. Chair. What? What a safety. Safety. Oh, you.
Great shot, Dave.
That was, oh yeah. Bold man. Oh yeah.
Great, great shot. I'm off. Really? Me and you.
Oh yeah. Bold man. Bold man. Alan. Bold man.
Should break that.
I don't change that around because I've seen you do it, man. I've seen you do
It does. See?
No, really.
So no, sometimes
I've
they
seen you do
move
it.
the ball, rotate the triangle, it works. You know? You keep doing the same thing over, the same ball, keep rolling the ball, it's like
Genuinely. What a
it's
rack.
an absolute scratchable record.
What a rack.
You wee chair, innit? You look for you. Would you? Yeah. Right, go ahead. Well, really freed up some space. Yeah, it stopped. I deleted like loads of pictures.
From Andy.
Still going. Yeah. Andy's no, I saved that one. My chair. I'll send you a link.
Follow you.
Huh?
Follow me.
Follow.
I'll link YouTube or
Yeah.
Instagram
Yeah.
or Facebook.
Always nice to do YouTube. Where? Thursday, yeah? What?
Well,
We just don't have a connection. I'm glad we're not on the same team.
Me too.
is that a foul?
Me too, mate. Like, fuck me out, eh?
Gee,
Yeah, uh-oh. It's chain tap. Triple tap.
oh yeah.
So definitely chain tap.
Shiny, shiny cool.
Shut the
Shiny, shiny cool.
See, it's not the glove song. Dude, watching those videos, just you and the glove songs for about half a fucking hour, like,
Oh, yeah, my jam. Especially with this fucking little Scottish smack talk in the corner of the bar. Davey. Oh, it's fucking. What? Why in the corner? Why in the corner?
I did it. I don't want it to be. It's not. I know it's not that hard. I want to work for you.
Oh, shut the fuck up and go with it, which is shut up.
yeah, man, I'm good. Oh, beauty! Yeah.
Hey, just leave it. Especially. Good. Is it?
Lots of spin on it. Yeah, alright, you shouldn't even phone on. Maybe I should listen to it. We might get on a little bit, okay?
Watch out the story. See? Yeah, you're right. You are.
I love the way they don't smack talk you about that shit. They just smack talk each other until you're you just smack talk each other until he fucks over. You're like, yeah, fuck up.
He keeps leaving me fucked up as well. What do you mean, like the moment position?
Yeah.
The black is great.
Natural angle, bitch.
There we go. Nice little twitch. Sorry for the shit angle.
Oh, that's shit angle, right?
Yeah?
Right then.
Something left here.
Nice.
Oh, can I use your fucking drink?
Depends there as well if you want to make.
I like the bed last night. Yeah, it's good. Good shit. Yeah.
Alright, from the last time, since my break is shot.
The classic today, Dave. Yeah, it was like smoking cigarettes and wow, low on cigarettes in the pocket.
Smoking away. So, okay, right. 2 o'clock, last cigarette. Must grab a pack from upstairs. I've got like 400 cigarettes at home, 400 cigarettes in the office. I get here, from my pocket, the empty pack.
No.
These are the other packs cost me $2.70 a pop. These are like $7 at the machine. And my ones don't have dirty pictures.
At least not in Ireland.
Alright.
14 bucks a pack.
I mean, yeah, the guys in Essex were saying it's over a tenner a pack now, but
You heard me right.
it's even worse.
England's the same, right?
England's over £10, yeah, but that's,
Over
that's
£10,
11
yeah.
euros-ish. So. Australia's the worst, isn't it? It's like
20 bucks a pack.
No, it's more.
More.
Higher,
30,
higher.
30 euros, I think. Or $30 maybe.
I think maybe $30.
Look, if I want to kill myself early, why the fuck are you
I
charging
mean,
me more?
Australia's over, but it's about €5 for a loaf of bread. It's fucked over there, like. But you get paid shitloads of money to be like a cleaner or something. Isn't it?
Say, but the same in Scandinavia, Norway, and Sweden.
Yeah. There, the beer there's a killer. You know?
Yeah, but they do it with a reason, because they have this, in the winter time, when it stays dark all day or
They all
something.
committing suicide and shit.
Yeah, but don't stay indoors and start drinking like a motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Irish people love that shit. Hell, I do in work a lot.
Right, so we're getting some answers here. Ah, shit on that one. Is it right?
Yeah, I'm really glad I was. Like, really glad. I might get tip replaced though. It's like super fucking soft, so I got it reshaped.
Yeah. But I mean, you can get that reshaped and whatever and take it down a bit and maybe it'll play a bit nicer for you, I don't know.
Well, what I'm trying at the minute is just like hit it hard consistently, so it kind of hardens the tip, and then I'm gonna get it reshaped.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's
for the best. Like,
basically it's up to you. I mean, you could take that to data. You'll take off the mushrooming because it's kind of coming out a bit,
yeah,
and like just bring it down to maybe a couple of layers, and then it'll hit harder for sure. But yeah, it's personal preference. That stuff. Okay. I think everyone in my team is up for Thursday. That would be cool though. Then again, table 6. We'd have to do opposite weeks from you guys.
No, like we have the regional Thursday. You have to.
Oh, of course. Yeah. So if we're both here on a Thursday, you can
make it opposite weeks.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.